In the coaster world, there's nothing that screams love quite like the beauty and grace of a dueling coaster. The best ones have perfected the art so that it's almost as fun to watch as it is to ride the coaster. Grace, beauty, synchronization, and love. So today, let's look at 5 roller coasters from the past, present, and future that duel to perfection. Number 5. Dueling wooden coasters. These were very popular in the 1970s, but that's not where their history starts. Giant Racer was once a coaster at the Saltaire in Utah, on the shores of the Great Salt Lake. It was the tallest coaster in the world for a period of 5 years during the 1930s, and it was a dueling coaster. Too bad it blew over. But then, 40 years later, we started getting rides like Racer at Kings Island, Rebel Yell at King's Dominion, Rolling Thunder at Great Adventure, Thunder Road at Carowinds, Colossus at Magic Mountain, and more. These usually have 2 out and back layouts, and you could race to see who got back to the station first. In 2000, Hershey Park opened Lightning Racer, a GCI dueling Woody. Now GCI offers a dueling inverting model. I know I just grouped a lot of coasters into one category, but I wanted to include them all. I promise I won't do it again in this video. Number 4. Twisted Colossus at Six Flags Magic Mountain. This ride is so cool. It takes all the best things about RMC and then adds the dueling element. Too bad I didn't get to ride it. But it's okay. I'm sure I wouldn't have gotten to duel. That's the thing that's keeping this attraction so low on this list. It doesn't actually duel the majority of the time these days. This is not the coaster's fault, it's the operator's. But Twisted Colossus has very few elements in reality, so without the dueling, it does lose a lot. Still, even when it doesn't duel, it looks incredible, and I'm sure it's way fun. Number 3. West Coast Racers at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Moving across the park, we have a dueling coaster that actually duels. How charming. West Coast Racers is a really cool ride. It packs a punch into a very small and short layout. I mean, Magic Mountain basically built this ride where there was no space to build a ride. But anyway, the dueling. It really does feel like a race. Premier did a very good job creating a ride where you think you're in the lead until the other train pulls ahead, and in the end, it's still anyone's game as to who's going to hit the brakes first. Number 2. Dueling Dragons at Universal's Islands of Adventure. This ride looks to have been awesome. B&M inverts are one of my favorite coaster models ever. To have them duel seems like a dream come true. The attraction featured several near-miss elements and lots of great forces to deliver an exciting experience that I'm very sad I never got to enjoy. But I mean, this ride was basically gone before I was born, because after an accident involving a loose article, this attraction was no longer allowed to duel. What's up with dueling coasters not actually dueling? Number 1. Dueling Dragons at Universal's Islands... Oh wait, I already did that one. Oops. Number 1. Dueling Dragons at Guangzhou Sunac Land in China. I know I slaughtered that name, I'm sorry. This Intamin dueling coaster is so cool. It combines a normal, above-the-track sit-down coaster with an inverted coaster. And it looks so cool! Combine this with a multi-pass launch and real dueling, and you've got yourself a pretty good ride that looks cool too. Sadly, it seems that this ride doesn't duel consistently either. Is West Coast Racers really the only one? Epic Universe at Universal is opening next year with a brand new dueling coaster from Intamin called Starfall Racers. I love watching the videos of this ride because it's so graceful and the dueling sides really complement each other. I hope Starfall Racers duels consistently because that ride looks to be very aesthetically pleasing. This must be Universal's way of apologizing for removing dueling dragons. I hope it's a worthy sort of replacement. Anyway, I really enjoyed making this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Let me know if I forgot about a really important one, and then go take someone you love on a coaster adventure.